Good morning, beautiful yogis. It's another wonderful day here on planet Earth. We're going to greet the day gently, so go ahead and keep your eyes closed for now as you gently awaken to your day. Draw your awareness to the bed or other surface beneath you. Feel that support. Know that you are protected in Mother Earth's embrace. You're cozy where you are. And we're going to energize your morning with this chakra balancing meditation. Just begin by drawing your awareness to your breath. Please don't try to force or change anything, although you'll probably notice that you naturally begin to smooth out your inhales and your exhales. But just observe. Let your body fall into a natural pattern of breath, elongating the exhales just a bit to remind your body to stay relaxed and greet the day in a gentle, beautiful way. Draw your awareness now to the base of your spine and visualize a bright red glow connecting you to the earth. This is your root chakra, your base. Let it shine. Visualize it like polishing a ruby, gathering your energy in that center, clearing it for your day. And just gradually work your way up your body, bringing your awareness to the space just below your belly button, and visualizing a bright orange light now, or an amber gem. Let its radiant color shine as you open it to the morning. Moving up through your spine and your torso to just above your belly button now, beneath your rib cage near your solar plexus. Visualize a bright yellow light like the morning sun, drawing together the strength and regenerative power of the other two chakras and moving them up through your body so that you can actualize your potential in this new day. And then moving to your heart center, imagine that you're polishing a beautiful green emerald, letting the light from your heart glow, flooding your chest cavity with loving kindness and compassion and appreciation for another day on this beautiful planet. And then move up to your throat chakra, and glow becomes a teal colored glow, radiating like an aquamarine gemstone near your thyroid gland, letting it shine, filling your mouth with words that speak truth, wisdom, and absolute loving kindness towards your fellow human beings. Moving into the indigo, mysterious depths of your mind next. Explore that interior space. Check in with your mood and emotion this morning. How is your thought clarity? Know that it's okay to marvel at the mysteries of life. Everyone has so much more to learn about our external and internal worlds both. And take a second to appreciate how much there is to know and how much more there is to discover and grow, while accepting where you are at right now. And finally, visualize a white light emanating from the top of your head, filling your entire body, filling you up with the pure, creative energy force of the universe. Feel this energy now, embrace it, let it flood your body, let it light up all your chakras with divine power and strength. Just stay here and breathe as you feel this light of the new day energy flowing through every part of your body. You may feel your eyes begin to open naturally. Blink them a few times. Stretch your body nice and long. And prepare for our practice. Good morning, yogis. Let's go ahead and just bring your knees into your chest, and you can keep your eyes closed for now. And just rock side to side on that lower back, generating a little blood flow to your low back. If that's an achy area for you, we're going to nurture it and love it as we ease into our day. Just start to connect your breath and your body movement. And think about what motivates you to get out of bed. I'm going to fill you in on my not so secret motivation for this channel here as we wake up. But for now, just rock side to side a few more times. And then go ahead, bring your feet to your mattress if you're still in bed with me. We're going to gently get you out of bed. We're going to start with just an easy windshield wiper. So just going side to side here. Real easy windshield wiper. So, the real underlying thing that gets me out of bed, I'll tell you what. You know, we started this channel to share the healing yoga love. All of that is true. But as somebody with disabilities and chronic illness in America, I've endured a lot of hardship, and it's motivated me to want to do what I can in my little way to help others with chronic pain, but also to help with their other needs too. Let's do 2 more times. So unfortunately, what they don't tell you if you're chronically ill in America, it's not like, you know, little Timmy breaks his arm and you have one bad financial year. It's an ongoing problem that can make it very hard for you to meet your other needs. Let's bring this up and bring it in. And one of the things I've suffered with, we're just gonna rotate around here as we get our blood flowing to those legs. So just in a circular motion, whatever feels good.
But one of the things I've really suffered with because of overwhelming medical bills is housing insecurity. And my dream is to get this channel successful enough that I can get a little patch of land and start a tiny home community for myself. Admittedly, I'm sick too, but also primarily for other people with disabilities who are also facing the hardship of housing insecurity because of the incredible financial burden. Unfortunately, if you're tuning in from outside the United States, it's not like other countries here. When it comes to healthcare, it's very expensive to get sick, and it causes a lot of insecurity. So my dream is to grow this channel, help people heal, and if I can succeed in that venture, help other people who are sick get what they need. And let's go into a dynamic bridge. Let's place these feet down. And let's lift up your hips as your arms come up and gently down. Feels good to ease into your day by gently getting everything moving. This is a great workout to do if you have chronic pain issues and getting up is not always so comfortable. Let's just do a few more here. One more and we'll hold it for a breath. Hold. Bring your hands down. If you want to interlace underneath you, you can. If you want to just press down, you can. Hold this bridge pose. Your first yoga pose of the day. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, one more breath, just because it feels good. And exhale, bring it down. Bring those knees into your chest again. Once again, we're gonna rock and roll on that back. This time going forward and back. And when you're ready, come up to sit. But take your time, be very gentle. And just come into a gentle cross-legged seated position right there on your bed. I'll turn forward so you can see. Let's get our shoulders warmed up and our sides. So let's take your left hand, walk it over to the side. Take your right arm and just make a nice swimming motion. Wake up that shoulder. You can move your hands around a little bit. If you have any arthritis in your fingers, just kind of shake them out a little. And lift up. And take it the other way. And I'm hoping in doing this too, I want to empower other people with disabilities to go for their dreams, because there's a lot of misconceptions. I know one is about the invisible thing. My disabilities are my brain and my heart. You can't see them. You look at me and you think, my goodness, she looks fine. Until you see me on a daily basis. And let's get that to the other side. And lift up. And just circle around. Move how it feels good for you. We're going to make this super ooey gooey, gentle get out of bed. It is Memorial Day weekend here. You'll probably hear some hikers, some bikers coming through. Everyone's out enjoying. If you're enjoying a much deserved holiday, please take it. Please give yourself that time. And give yourself this time. And take that the other way. Doesn't have to look real special. Just warm up that shoulder, warm up that arm, twist that wrist around. And I don't know if I'm going to be successful, I really don't know. But I was watching this beautiful tiny home channel, and, the guy was talking about excuses that people have why they don't do it. And let's come into a cat-cow now. So let's move onto all fours. Again, staying right in your bed. You don't have to get up just yet. Just go ahead and come onto all fours. Start moving your breath and body. Inhaling as you sink into cow, into the saddle of that back. Exhaling as you round up that spine. Such a nice way, such a gentle way to wake up. And anyway, he was talking about, I drive an old car so I can have the land to build. And I kind of had to giggle and think to myself, gee, I drive an old car too. I'm rolling around in a 2001 here, mister. And I don't have land. What I have is a stack of medical bills a mile high. But you know what? I'm going to give this a try anyway. I'm not going to give up. My partner and I were like, what are our assets? And he had a camera, and I have a pretzel-like body from years and years and years of doing and teaching yoga. Started out as a teacher, and then I kept doing it even when I wasn't teaching anymore to heal myself because it got too problematic. And then YouTube came along, and it was like a gift from the gods because I can teach when I'm feeling healthy and rest when I need to. Let's come into a neutral spine. Let's come into sit. We're going to gradually move ourselves off the bed. So come onto your knees and then just gently bring those legs around. Now I'm on a mat, but I'm going to imitate what I want you to do. I want you to imagine I'm sitting on the edge of the bed and just let your feet come off and hit the floor. And then I just want you to ragdoll. Go ahead and ragdoll. And take a breath as you hang over the edge of that bed. You can tap your feet, get them used to being on that floor. Hello, good morning ground, good morning earth. And ever so gently roll yourself up till you're sitting nice and straight and tall. And come on up to greet the day with a nice slow sun salutation. And a little easy vinyasa flow to get your morning started with some love. Come to the front of your mat, or maybe just clear some space next to your bed. Roll your shoulders back a few times. You should have some blood going. Let's get it going a little more. Inhale up into your Surya Namaskar A. Right into our vinyasa flow. Exhale, come into your first forward fold of the day. Take a second to get cozy in this forward fold. We're going to take a couple breaths here. If you want to bring your hands behind your knees, if you want to bring them in front and cross and maybe tick-tock a little like a giant grandfather clock. If you want to bring them up behind you, and you can tick-tock like a grandfather clock here too. Or if you want to just ragdoll, whatever works for you in this forward fold. Just take a nice deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale yourself to a flat spine. Exhale, step it back. And we're here. Now come into your Chaturanga. You can drop your knees if that's more comfortable, or you can give it a try up here. One little trick is to shoot slightly forward, your shoulders slightly forward, to make it a little easier to bend those elbows down. And then just let your belly relax. We're taking it easy today, so let your belly relax. Let's come into a Sphinx Pose. So just bring your elbows here. Take a second to look over each shoulder. Gently loving that spine. Letting it wake up slow. Happy vacation day motivation. Motivation doesn't have to be about go, go, go. A lot of times you'll find you get more stuff done if you slow down a little bit. And let's go ahead and place those hands right under your shoulder. Come into a baby cobra. If you're feeling up to it today, you can come into a full up dog. And I'll show you a gentler transition to get into the downward dog if you want to come to your knees first and tuck your toes. Or you can tuck them directly from your up dog. It just depends on what your body needs today. If you want to do gently, come to all fours and then to your down dog. Let's take a second to get cozy here. So bend those knees. Lift that fanny a little more. And then drop it down. Take a breath. And then just one foot after the other. Walk out your dog. Getting some blood into those calves. What a beautiful, gentle way to greet your day. And just hold here. Take 2 or 3 more breaths in your down dog, please. Inhale. And exhale. And when you're ready, take that morning stroll up to the front of your mat. Surrender into that forward fold one more time. And bending your knees to protect them ever so gently. Come on up to stand in your mountain pose. Bring your palms up to touch each other. Gently, gently, gently come to your heart center and take a breath. We're going to do that one more time, adding on a little bit this time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, nice smooth inhale all the way up. Exhale, take it down into your forward fold. Inhale yourself to a flat spine. Walk yourself back. Bring your knees down if you would like as you Chaturanga into your Cobra or into a full up dog, your choice. And then pressing back to all fours to be gentle to ourselves today. And into your downward facing dog. And holding here for 3 breaths. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. With your next inhale, let's take a down dog split. Just lift that right leg. It doesn't have to go very high. Bring it through. If you need to take your hand here to kind of push it forward, and then pivot your back foot so it's nice and firm. Come up into a nice firm warrior 1. Now if this is too low, you can be here. Please pick the variation that works for you. And just take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Your next inhale, peaceful warrior, extend that front leg. Exhale, bend that front leg and just come into a side angle. Look up. And take a breath. Super, super gently let that arm come down. Let your hands come down to either side of that leg. Turn that foot. Step it forward. Extend that spine first. Surrender to your forward fold. And gently lift yourself back up. Exhale to heart center. Take one breath. We'll do the other side. Inhale. Reconnect with your motivation for today. Your motivation might be to make this a day of self-care, and that's okay. Inhale up. That is a positive thing, my friend. Because what is life for? Yes, there's a time to press. Yes, there's a time to work hard, but there's also a time to relax. Inhale to your flat spine. Exhale, surrender, and step it back nice and easy. You can bring those knees down if you like as you Chaturanga down and come into your Cobra or a full up dog, whichever you prefer. Come back to your knees, all fours, to make it a little easier to get into that down dog, and just give me a breath or two. Inhale that left leg up now, down dog split. You don't have to go as high if you don't want. Bring that leg through. Use your hand for a helper if you want. And come up into that beautiful warrior two. Again, if this is too low, just make it a little higher. It's okay. And take a breath. Inhale, stretch it up. Exhale into that side angle. And hold for a breath. Inhale as you let that arm float down. Turn that foot into your lunge. Step it forward with a flat spine. Exhale, surrender into your forward fold. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it all the way, all the way, all the way up. Take a deep breath, inhale. Touch the sky. The sky is the limit. Bring your hands down to heart center. And just pause for one breath to connect with your motivation one more time for today. What do you want today to look like? Visualize it now as you inhale. And slowly exhale. Thank you so much for waking up with Only in Sedona Yoga. The light in me sees and honors the same divine light in you. Namaste. Please help us keep this project going by hitting like, subscribe, and share. And have a beautiful day, yogis.